what is your attitude to relationships? Like it's called like no strings attached, you know?
No, I'm not really into that. I cannot say that I can allow myself to be in this kind of relationships, because it will just hurt me, I think, because I'm the person who's really into relationship, and I'm kind of I want to be the on the first place on the first place for my man. Maybe after, like, maybe not, like, I think family is also like between first and second place for a successful man, because job is taking a lot of time. But like, I want to be for men prioritize me also. So this kind of relationship is not for me at all.
And what is your attitude to just living together before the marriage? Some modern women even tell that marriage is not necessary at all. Some women want to live together only when they get married. So what about you?
I think relationship should improve. So relationship, like you're starting with datings, with maybe half a year of dating, then it should be then you can live together or no. It depends on like the feelings of both of partners, but I think it's not bad to live together before marriage. But also, like, I mean, if you have really good relationship and you're confident in your partner, it's not necessary. Like before marriage, it's not necessary to live together. I don't think like you will if your partner is like a mature man, like you're confident in him, I don't think you will, and he's emotionally stable and he has this emotional intelligence. I don't think you have some problems in living together in routine stuff. It's everything you can deal with. If it's really like your partner is a really like mature, like grown-up man, I think like it won't be problem in living together. Because it's always a matter of schedule, of some rules before to live together, and you can always to discuss everything in your life, everything that matters in routine, in your weekdays, in how you're like making this the house chores and everything.
I do agree with you, yeah, in this point, because if people love each other, they are mature, as you told, together, both man and woman, they always can find a common solution, always.
Yeah,
they have a wish. So what, Elena, what's your goals for the nearest future do you have, and what are your nearest plans?
Yeah, I have some goals. I live in China, and it's really nice opportunity for trading business. And I see that I can make some beauty industry small business for myself, just to in my spare time, and of course like in my future dream, not goals, but dream, like to have a family and to have a successful husband. But for goals, yeah, like I can balancing between family and this small business that I want to have. Yeah, and my goals also for nearest 1-2 years, I want to work in China to save some money and then move to another country. Yeah, to move to Europe, or I'm thinking about Canada or European country like Spain or maybe Spain. Why not Spain or France or some European countries? I didn't think like, or Canada. Yeah. These 3 options that I was thinking about. And after China, because I understand, I love China, I speak Chinese, but I don't see myself living all my life in China, because our differences our differences are huge. Our difference in mentality and like our traditions and in way of living and way of thinking. So it's kind of my goals to live here, to save money, and then like move, find a job in another country, and already like to improve myself and develop in another country, and maybe to have this business of trading business in beauty industry.
And Elena, and one more interesting question for you, is the last one, is what is your love language? So how do you understand the person that man loves you? There is a book of Chapman, if you know, the 5 languages of love. Do you know?
Yeah, I know.
So there are gifts, attention, yeah?
I think we don't have like any person don't have particularly one kind, like one way. It can be like it can be the person can connect these 2 ways of love, of understanding.
So what man can do for you so that you understand he sure loves me? He loves me for sure. So you are confident 100% that this man loves you when he does what?
I think it's between attention and gifts. Gifts can be like attention also, and gifts can be like small, something small. It shouldn't be something really. It can be something expensive, of course, but like I appreciate all kind of gifts. I really love small things, small like that I can keep with me, like a little something like kind of jewelry, kind of like everything. I really love it because I can keep it with me and remember the person when I'm like wearing it. It can be close. I mean, but yeah, I love gifts. Kind of like gifts and attention.
And when you love a man, what you do at first turn? What are your the things that you immediately start to do for man if you love him?
Maybe it's not right, but I really love to cook and I really love to share my food. Actually, it's with men that like it can be with a man that I like, and it can be with my friends, because like I really love to invite my friends to my home and cook a dinner, like prepare food. My way, and also gifts. Gifts. I love to.
It's interesting. I think that giving food and preparing for your beloved ones is very natural for women. I think it's like done for us by nature, because we are expected to feed children when they are young, when they are babies. So it seems we express our love this way. Many women do it with food.
My language of love, I think, gifts like towards me, and to give, like to present gifts also to other people.
And one more question for you. So what advice would you give to foreign men if they want to win a heart of Ukrainian beauty?
To be a man with to be a mature, be emotional, intelligent, and with good sense of humor, and with a bit of romanticism in it, like a bit of romantic. But like it's really important for women like feel this romanticism like in like the first stages of your relationships, when the man could offer flowers, could offer small gifts, like small. I think it's really important, and of course attention, affection. When women feel themselves like really beautiful, really like attractive, like, and men and can get the compliments from men. It's really important, and to be themselves, but like with confidence and self-confidence, not narcissistic, but self-confidence. It's really attractive when man is self-confident, but there is this like stage, like there is this men shouldn't lose this way, this feelings, the feelings of self-confidence, but not being like narcissistic, because there are a lot of men that being narcissistic, and I think they losing the meaning of self-confidence, because it's like narcissistic.
Narcissistic is I think it's the other side of being not confident at all, because the person who has adequate self-esteem, he doesn't need to be showing off too much, enjoying himself only, and so on. So
but self-confidence, I think it's really hard quality, a bit hard quality, because when the man is narcissistic, is not understands it. Like a lot of men, I think they don't really understand it, and then they mistakenly think that it's like self-confidence and being narcissistic. Yeah, because of some traumas or something like in their lives made them like this.
So Elena, what is acceptable? I have new questions for you all the time. I immediately remember some questions asked by men, my clients, so I decided to ask you to know your opinion, so that they wouldn't hear right from you what Ukrainian beauty thinks about it. So what is your attitude to the first kiss on the first date? Is it okay for you or not? So when is it okay to touch you, to kiss you for a man, if you like him, of course?
It depends on time we spend together, and it depends on how much we talk and how much I know the person. From one side, it's nice to have this romanticism in the relationships, like in first dates, but from other side, I should really be sure that I like the man for even a kiss, the first kiss. I'm attractive to this man. Yeah, so for me, I think it's minimum the third date. Like the first kiss can be for me like on the third date, but not on first for sure, because I should be like after the first date. It's the time between the dates also, like when you're not together, but like it's kind of this time between dates can show you how man feels about you also. So his affection, his like attention to you, and I think it's important to see. And I don't think that it's really attractive to men to have a kiss and like a lot of touches on first date, like connection on first date. So maybe the third, fourth, fifth date, when I will feel it, when I feel right about first kiss, like first touching, like it will be right. But when the man will kind of force the first kiss on first date, like or will want it, and not force, but force this connection, like when the man is forcing connection, like I see that he's really like he really wants to kiss me on the first date. It's not really attractive. Men should give like the time, like to women to be relaxed and to be really attractive.
I think it's also about respect to a woman, because yes, again, by nature, men are they are inclined to having quick relationships, quick intimacy sometimes, but women are also by nature, they are quite selective. They can't allow it to everyone who wants. Yeah. So We need time for this.
Yes, so the man should understand that the woman needs time and it's like should be relaxed, should be like really attracted by him, and mm, man shouldn't force the this connection, like
Mhm.
the connection to happen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Arina, and what is acceptable age difference for you when you look for a man for marriage, for long-lasting relationship? So what is the maximum maybe for you, age difference?
For me, maybe I think till 10 years, maybe 10, 12 years, but not more. Because I think like interests and way of thinking will be too different if it will be more than 12 years.
Yes. Okay. So that's enough for now. I guess we talked a lot, and thank you for sharing many important things. Thank you for sharing your views. And now our American man, and many other foreign men, they will know more about Ukrainian beauties, how they think, where they want. And again, I guess after this video, we will have many emails from men who want to meet you. So I will connect with you, I will write you, and we will arrange first dates online for now, but we will see where it goes.
A bit far from Europe.
Yeah. But our men usually fly now in a few days. In 2 days, I have a client flying from US to meet a woman from Odessa who also comes to Burgas, and he comes to Burgas too. And they will have a nice rest on one of the resorts here. So he's writing me, asking what romantic evening to prepare for her, what gift to bring to her. So very touching. I love this moment. So I just, according to my profession, I understood that if man really takes care and he's in love, he can fly a lot, he can do a lot. It's not a problem for him at all. But again, it depends on the quality of relationships and, of course, possibilities, or how to say it, abilities of men to do so, to travel a lot. And for this men need to be hardworking and make enough money to be able to fly so freely around the world.
Yeah, the thing is that I met a lot of men that like thinking that women are like thinking only about money or like kind of this stuff, but this is not true. This is a way of thinking. I think like reassure you that you will have like successful family and your children will be protected. So like like the success in the man's job, it's really important. It shouldn't be like the dividends, but it should be the amount for to feel sure about your families, your family is protected, like yeah.
Yes, and there should be always a balance, and we always search for it, because like men, some clients, some men applying, they want only beautiful, highly beautiful top model, very young, 20 years younger or more, and they never find it, or they find someone who takes advantage of them. And on the other hand, there are women who want highly successful, very wealthy men, and again, they can't find it because can't find him because there are few highly wealthy men in the world and more women who want to get him. And at the same time, this type of men, they also do many things not connected with a happy family life. So it's important to keep realistic, and I think I always suggest my clients, both men and women, to be listening to their heart and to their soul. If they have heart connection, it means a lot already. But if you are intelligent yourself, you are developing, studying a lot, learning many things from day to day, you for sure won't be attracted to a man who is lazy, who is spending his time in game clubs and so on. So if you develop yourself, you find a man of the same level or maybe higher usually.
Yeah, okay. It's really important to improving yourself, like on all, like during whole your life. Improve yourself with different skills and knowledges, also intelligence.
Yeah. Okay, Elena, thank you a lot for coming today, for telling so many interesting things about yourself and about your views. And we are in touch. If I have a new interesting man for you, I will connect with you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you and to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you.